All right, welcome, folks. Albert Lee, Minnesota. Your Flyers today taking on the Des Moines Buccaneers. Flyers wearing the black and orange. They'll be going left to right on your screen. And right off the draw, we got a tripping penalty called on Everett Stickford 5 seconds into the game. Ref setting the tone early. So right away, your Flyers going to go on a penalty kill. Looks like Nolan Smith's going to come out with Raleigh Dorman, Trey Beckendorf, and Blake Swanson. Puck is dropped. Des Moines takes control of it, and they rip a shot from the point, but it hits their own player. And then they get one off, and goes into the chest of Barry, and he stops it. Covers up for stoppage and play. And whoop, that's not a score, that's a shot. Trying to work the clock too. All right, puck is dropped. Ames comes away with it, but then Des Moines takes it back. Swanson battling for it. Now Dorman corrals it. He goes behind the net. He's trying to skate up the boards. Des Moines hassling him. And it comes over to McCoy Nelson. He rims it around to Blake Swanson. And puck battle along the boards now. Dorman, Swanson, and they get it out. Des Moines gonna have to regroup. Ames gonna get a partial line change. Andrew's gonna come out for Nolan Smith. Now we got another penalty, I believe. Penalty on Des Moines, so we're gonna go 4-on-4 here for a while. 4-on-4 for 47 seconds, and then 45 seconds or so will be at an advantage. Dorman out with Weedy, Andrews, and Swanson. They put one towards the net. Swanson tries to deflect it, but it doesn't go. Now it ends up along the near boards. Swanson holds it in. Eli holds it in. But Des Moines does get it out. Now Dorman's tracking it down in the corner. Reverses the ice and comes through the middle on the breakout. And that might be a slash if you lose your stick hitting somebody with it. And Dorman now sends it up the neutral ice, but we can't quite connect, and it goes down for an icing. Eight seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey. And then we're going to have 44 seconds. The man advantage. Eaton coming out with Antonovich, Beckendorf, and Weedy. Puck is dropped. Des Moines controls it, and they whiff on the shot, but now they send it deep. And it's in the corner. Beckendorf comes away with it. He's looking up the ice, sends it up the boards to Stickford, who's out of the box. Comes out of the zone, comes back in offside. I'm going to stick with Eaton, Weedy, Stickford, and I think that's Antonovich with Beckendorf. Puck is dropped. Des Moines brings it into the zone. They put a shot on Barry, and he stops it. Now Stickford coming out of the zone with it. He skates up the boards and gets into Des Moines' zone, but loose puck, Des Moines gets to it. And they come around to the other side. We got 3-on-2 here, and they're driving the net, and Beckendorf and Eaton there preventing anything from getting going. Puck now in the high slot. Beckendorf gets it out, picked up by Eaton. He sends it over to Stickford. Stickford sends it deep into the zone, and we're going to get a line change. Des Moines now coming through neutral ice with speed. 3-on-3 here. They're onside. But they lose their gas, headed off by 3 Ames defenders. That's Liam Green with Nelson and Smith. Shot towards Barry was going to be wide. He blockers it behind the net. And Des Moines comes away with it here at the circle. They get a shot on Barry. He covers it up. Stops play. See if I can get the clock set back to what it should be. 11:56. Doing 15-minute periods here. Smith out there with Andrews, Beckendorf, Weedy, and Downing. Puck is dropped, and it's sent towards Ames's goal. Stopped by Barry. Covered up. Another stoppage. Puck is dropped. Smith wins it. Beckendorf gets to it, and he sends it to Weedy. And that's Swanson out there. I think I said Antonovich or Andrews, but it's Swanson. And Des Moines sends another one towards the net, blocked by Barry. Des Moines holds the line, and now they turn it over. Downing's trying to chase it down in neutral ice, and Des Moines comes away with it, and they come in way offside. Not called, play continuing. And now we got another call. What about the offsides that was 5 feet offside? We're going to be shorthanded again. Swanson getting called for a hold. Andrews coming out with, let's see, Raleigh Dorman, Everett Stickford, Nelson. Going to be the PK unit. Des Moines wins the draw, and they're running it around the zone here. Now they got it in the corner, and they send it behind the net. Dorman ends up taking it away from a junior Buck and trying to get out of the zone, but Des Moines holds it, and now it comes to neutral ice, and it's offside. PK unit going to stay out with Dorman, Andrews, Nelson, and Stickford. Draw is going to come down into Des Moines zone. I'm not sure why, but it should be a neutral ice draw, I think. Minute 7 left on that penalty.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. Puck is dropped. Des Moines wins it. They send it deep for icing, and it's going to come back down into Des Moines zone.
They'll do this one in the neutral zone.
Yeah, maybe this one will go in the neutral zone. I don't know. We'll see. Nope, going to come back into Des Moines zone. Did kill a little time off the penalty, though. 1 minute left on it. Puck is dropped, and Des Moines comes away with it, but Andrews battling for it. Andrews out there with Weedy, Stickford, and Beckendorf. And Des Moines takes a shot, blocked by Barry. Now they got it at the point. They send it towards the net, and it's deflected to the near boards. Loose puck in the corner. Andrews tracks it down. He sends it around. Going to be held in here by Des Moines. Probably not. They will. And that one goes wide of the net. And they try it again on this. Well, they send it deep on the other side. And it comes around behind the goal. Now they're looking for a centering pass. Ames holding their ground there. And no shots on goal there, I don't believe. One of them was. There it is. Yeah, Barry correcting me, so we'll get a count number here once we get a stoppage. Des Moines holds the line. They take a shot, and it's deflected in. And it's going to be 1-0 Des Moines.
It was a redirect.
How many shots you got?
That was the
9-0?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's going to get us back to even strength. Eaton, Swanson, Downing with Dorman and Nelson. Puck is dropped, and Des Moines takes control of it, and they send it deep, and they collect their own puck. Des Moines holding their zone at the blue line. They send it deep, and they don't connect. Loose puck in the corner. Downing going to get to it. And now he tries to send it up out of the zone, but Des Moines takes it off his stick. And now Des Moines driving into the house, and they get a shot on net, and it's going to be 2-0 Des Moines. Smith out there with Squirt, Green, Weedy, and Beckendorf. And Des Moines control below their goal. And Squirt there harassing them, keeps it in the zone, but Des Moines does get it out. Now they've gained Ames's line. They get a shot from face-off circle and stopped by Barry. Rebound stopped by him as well. Des Moines trying to center up a pass, comes out to Durbin on the near boards. He sends it deep. And now they try and center one to the house. They get it there, but it's blocked by Weedy. Des Moines suffocating us right now in the crease. It's like Andrews coming out with Dorman, Antonovich, Swanson, and Nelson. Puck is dropped. Ames wins it, but Des Moines ends up controlling it. Puck battle along the inboards. Dorman comes away with it, tries to send it up out of the zone. Des Moines holds it. Now they're skating towards the slot again, and Ames is there to send it out, but right at the blue line, Des Moines holds it in. Now a puck sent up to Swanson, and it's out to the red line. Des Moines sends it back into Ames's zone. They're driving the net, and they get a shot on Barry, stops it, and suffocating the house again. Now Nelson clears it out of there, and Swanson grabs it along the near board, sends it to neutral ice, and he's got some speed. And he tries to take it to the net, and Des Moines pokes it off his stick. Now Des Moines sends it up to the red line, and it's turned over in the neutral zone, but collected back by Des Moines. And they gain line, trying to drive the net again. Get a shot on Barry. He stops it. Loose puck in front of the net now. Downing corrals it. Tries to send it up out of the zone. Held in by Des Moines. Des Moines tries to send it back, and it ends up on Downing's stick. He gets to neutral ice. And Des Moines comes away with it in neutral ice. And they're going to gain Ames's line. They're driving that slot, but it's 2-on-1, and it's stick to the near boards by Beckendorf. Well, Des Moines sends one wide of the net. Loose puck. Weedy's got to get there. Des Moines gets to it, and now we're in a puck battle, and Des Moines comes away with it. And they flip the ice to the point, and they send it towards the net, and that's stopped by Barry. It's on Eaton's stick. He sends it over to Downing. Now Downing going to get out of the zone. He's looking for somebody open. Sends it up to Squirt. They can't quite connect. but Stickford tracks down the loose puck, and Des Moines takes it off his stick. Des Moines got a 2-on-2 here, heading into Ames' zone. They take a shot from the blue line, stopped by Barry. .536 left here in the first period. Ames getting outshot, 17-0. Smith with Green and Swanson forwards, and Nelson and Dorman playing defense. Puck is dropped. Ames wins it over to Dorman. He sends it around on the other side to Swanson. Headed off by Des Moines, and Des Moines takes it away, and they put a shot on net, 2 shots on net, 3 shots on net. All right. Barry says it was only 2. Coach Barry.
Yeah, Jameson might argue.
And Jameson would probably say it's like 5. Puck dropped again. Smith wins it over to Green. Green sends it over to Swanson. And we lose a handle on it. Des Moines now driving the net. 1 on Barry. He stops it. Now Nelson has it. He sends it up the ice to Green. Green gets it out of the zone. He's past the red line. Hooked down. No call. Well, maybe they are going to call it. Or they called it offside, one of the two. Offside, all right. Andrew's going to trot out with Stickford and Antonovich with Weedy and Beckendorf. Des Moines now has it in their zone. They get into neutral ice, and they're into Ames' zone. They're driving the net. They get a shot, and that's in, I believe.
Jameson.
So it's going to be 3-0 Des Moines. Eaton going to come out with Swanson and Downing, Dorman and Nelson. Ref going to go talk to Jameson for a second.
He's mad because he should have saved it. He was 3 feet too deep in the crease. It went off his blocker. He didn't realize it went in until he turned around.
Puck dropped, and Des Moines takes possession of it, and they send it deep in Ames' zone. Dorman going to go track it down. He tries to rim it around to Swanson, headed off by 2 Buccaneers. And now it's sent to the point. Des Moines tries to take a shot, blocked by a couple Ames players. Now it ends up loose on Eaton's stick. Eaton sends it up to Swanson. Now Swanson's got some room past the red line. Gains Des Moines' line. And he needs some help down there in the corner. Eaton goes down there and tries to help him. Actually, that's Downing. 2 white helmets. And Des Moines comes away with it now, and they skate up to neutral ice, and puck ends up on Nelson's stick. He tries to send it out of the zone, and it does get out on Downing's stick. Downing's trying to send it cross ice to Swanson, blocked by Des Moines. Loose puck, Des Moines going to track down. They send it deep, but it's headed off by Dorman. Now Dorman tries to send it back to neutral ice, intercepted by Des Moines. Swanson takes it away from them, and it ends up in neutral ice where Des Moines picks it up and comes back into Ames' zone. But they're headed off into the corner by Nolan Smith, puck below the goal line. And Des Moines gets a shot, and Ames clears it from the house, but we can't quite get it out of the zone. And Ames holds it for now, or excuse me, Des Moines holds it for now. Now Dorman swats it to neutral ice. And Des Moines picks it up and comes back in offside. .233 left here in the first period. Flyers, we need to get one here, get some confidence back. We're going to trot out Andrews with Antonovich and Stickford, Weedy, and Beckendorf. Des Moines controls the draw, and they get a shot on net. It's padded to the corner by Barry. And now Weedy has it. He's driving up neutral ice. He gets past the red line, but Des Moines there to take it off his stick. And we're in a puck battle on the near boards. Des Moines comes away with it. We got 3-on-2 here, and they weave around a couple Ames players, and they get a shot on the back door. That's going to go in. 4-0 Des Moines. Eaton coming out with Swanson and Downing, Nelson and Dorman. Des Moines gets into the zone. They drive the goal. And puck ends up below the net. Jamison sticks right there with it. And now Des Moines trying to get a shot off, but Swanson takes it away from him. And ends up below Des Moines' goal. Downing going to get it. Couple junior Bucs there with him. And it ends up to neutral ice. Dorman comes away with it. He sends it into Des Moines' zone, but it's going to be icing. Smith going to come out with Stickford and Green, along with Weedy and Beckendorf. Beckendorf gets to the loose puck and he rims it around. Des Moines can't hold the zone. It's going to go all the way down, though. They're going to call an icing on that.
He was telling him no. That's different.
Puck going to come down to Ames' zone. Smith's going to take the draw. Stickford out there with Green, Weedy, and Beckendorf. And Smith wins the draw back to Beckendorf. Beckendorf rims it around to Liam. And Des Moines pinches him, and they hold the zone. Sent to the point. Des Moines tries to send it towards the goal, but it's intercepted by Beckendorf. Now it's bouncing around, ends up below the goal line. Comes back to the point, and Des Moines slaps it to the net. And Barry's going to get that one covered up. Andrews out there with, let's see, Swanson, Antonovich, Dorman, and Nelson. Puck in Ames' zone. Des Moines sends it cross crease, and they get a shot on Barry that he stops. Now it's sent up to Antonovich, and he can't quite get it out of the zone, but now Dorman picks it up and sends it to neutral ice. Des Moines corrals it, and it's back in Ames' zone, but no one really controlling it right now. And Ames gets it Eli, I believe, sends it softly into Ames' zone to avoid the icing. Excuse me, Des Moines' zone, but Des Moines corrals it. And that's how the first period's going to end. 4-0 Junior Bucs. We will be back for the second period. Stay tuned. You got me?
But that doesn't change it.
Welcome back. Second period. Flyers needing to come out, get a goal early here, get back, get something positive going here. We're down 26-0 on the shot category. Eaton coming out with Downing and Stickfort, Nelson and Beckendorf out there. Puck in the neutral ice. And it ends up coming into Ames' zone, corralled by Nelson. He tries to send it up to the point. Des Moines holds it at the blue line. They send it deep. Now Beckendorf gets to it. And he tries to send it around the boards to Stickfort. And it comes back to Beckendorf. And Des Moines controls it, but now it ends up on Eaton's stick. And he sends it around to the other corner. And Des Moines gets to it, but... second there that we're going to get out, but Des Moines gets a shot and Barry stops it. Now Nelson, he brings it up out of the zone into neutral ice. Downing and Eaton there with Stickfort. Stickfort now gains the line and it's sent deep below the goal line. Downing there, Eaton gets to it, and Des Moines ends up getting to the loose puck. Now Des Moines sends it out and we bring it in offside. Smith coming out with Green and Swanson, along with Nelson and Dorman. Des Moines gets into Ames' zone. They send a shot wide of the net. And now it's up against the near boards, where it's corralled by Smith, and he tries to send it around the net, but now it ends up on the far boards. Swanson battling for it. Des Moines holds it in. Now Swanson gets it out and sends it down. And that's going to go for, well, they're going to negate the icing. And now loose puck in Des Moines zone. Liam Green gets to it. And Buccaneers take it away. Puck held in by Nelson. He tries to send it deep, intercepted by Des Moines. Now Des Moines tries to chip up and around, and they don't get around Nelson. Nelson collects a loose puck. And now it's loose up against the boards. A couple flyers battling for it with some junior Bucs, and Swanson comes away with it. Gets into neutral ice, but Des Moines sends it in offside. Andrews coming out with Antonovich and Stickford, along with Beckendorf and Weedy. Now puck sent over to Antonovich. He gains Des Moines' line, tries to center up a pass to Andrews, but Des Moines intercepts it, sends it to neutral ice. Now it's on Beckendorf's stick. And puck battle along the far board. Stickford in there battling for it. Still loose. And it comes away on Beckendorf's stick, and he sends it into Des Moines' zone. They corral it and send it up to neutral ice. Now they've gained Ames's line, and they take a shot. Stopped by Barry, but the rebound comes out. Stopped by Barry again. Puck ping-ponging around in the corner. Let's see who comes away with it. Loose puck going to go all the way to the far boards. Des Moines gets to it. And they send it below the goal line again. Andrews, he's racing to it. He gets to it. Tries to send it up out of the zone, and Des Moines holds. They send a shot wide. And Ames does get it out of the zone, and Des Moines sends it back in offside. $11:19 left in the second period. 15-minute periods. These are long games for these kids. Let's see, Eaton with Downing and Swanson, along with Dorman and Nelson. Come out and take this draw. Puck dropped, and Eaton doesn't quite win it. Des Moines ends up getting to the loose puck, and they send it into Ames' zone. Now Swanson has it along the far boards. He sends it up the ice to West, and they don't quite connect, and Des Moines tracks it down, and they flip it back up to neutral ice. Des Moines gets to it, and they gain Ames' zone. Now loose puck here high in the slot. Dorman gets it in territory. And now they try to center up a pass. Doesn't go. It ends up on Stickford's stick. He sends it up the green. Can't quite connect, and it comes out to Des Moines, and they come back into Ames' zone. They take a shot blocked by Weedy. Puck coming around the goal line, or below the goal line, excuse me. Now it ends up on Stickford's stick. He gets it out, and came back in, still onside, I guess. Maybe it didn't come out. Puck battle along the far boards. Des Moines comes away with it. And now it does come out, and they send it back in offside. Andrews coming out with Swanson and Antonovich, with Dorman and Nelson. Andrews going to take the draw. Puck dropped. Andrews wins it. Dorman going to have to go track it down, and he does. Now he takes a shot from the point, blocked by a Des Moines defender. Ends up on Antonovich's stick. He tries to send it over to Swanson, and it goes into the corner. Des Moines collects it. And now they get to neutral ice, and they gain the line. But headed off by a host of Ames Flyers, and they can't get anything going in the house, so they have to reset. Puck in the far corner. Des Moines dancing around with it. Andrews battling for it with Nelson. Des Moines tries to send a cross-ice pass, tipped by Dorman. And now Dorman has it below the goal line. And he's going to skate up with it. And he can't quite get out of the zone. Des Moines holds it. And they get a shot on Barry. Loose puck ends up below the goal line. And we got a penalty here for tripping.
That's that kid's second penalty. That's the same kid that got the first one.
Ames going to go on a power play. Eaton, Downing, Stickford, Beckendorf, and Weedy be the 5 on the power play to start. Puck is dropped, and Eaton wins it over to Stickford. Stickford tries to send it to Beckendorf. Now Beckendorf takes a shot from the near boards, and it's blocked by Des Moines, but I believe that's going to be our first shot on goal. Loose puck now. Weedy going to hold it in, sends it deep, comes back around. Stickford has it below the goal line. And now everybody battling for it behind the goal, and it ends up in, it's in the net.
Way to go! Way to go!
That's going to be 4-1. Des Moines still leading 4-1, but Ames getting one back. No idea who scored it. How many you got? I got 30-2.
31-2.
Okay, 31-2 the shots.
I give credit to 6-1 since I'm running the
Nolan Smith going to come out. Dorman and Swanson on the wings. Weedy and Beckendorf playing defense. Loose puck comes into Ames' zone. Beckendorf tracks it down. He's going to send it around to Dorman. And Des Moines holds the line. And they send the puck wide of the net. Tracked down by Beckendorf. He tries to rim it around, but Des Moines heads that off. And now they skate up to the point and hold the zone, throw it deep. Puck sent towards the net. It goes wide. Now Weedy has it, and he tries to send it up the boards to Dorman, and they get it out of the zone into neutral ice. And tracked down by Des Moines. Swanson in on the forecheck, and Smith holds the blue line. But loose puck, Des Moines gets to it, and they're skating through neutral ice. They gain Ames' line, and we're going to get called for a trip. Delayed penalty here as we go back to even strength, but as soon as we touch this puck, if we don't give up a goal, we'll be on the penalty kill. Des Moines sends one to the net, blocked by Stickford, and now plays whistle dead for the penalty. Andrew's going to come out with Swanson and Green, along with, I believe that's Nelson, going to be on the penalty kill. Puck dropped. And Des Moines corrals it, gets a shot on net, blocked by Jamison. Now Swanson has it. He tries flipping it up the neutral ice, but it goes into the scorer's table. Now Andrews out there with Swanson, Green, and Nelson. Puck trapped up along the far boards. Andrews gets it out, and Des Moines will have to reset. And they do. They send it deep into their zone. They corral it and get a shot on Barry. He stops it. Now they take a shot from the point, but it was way wide. Now loose puck in front of the net, and J-Mo there lost sight of it and amazingly didn't go in. Junior Bucs battling for puck in the neutral zone. They get it, and now they drive the zone and hits the top bar up into the netting for a stoppage of play. Eaton going to come out with Downing and Dorman and Beckendorf. Puck dropped. Des Moines controls it. They get a shot. It's blocked below the goal line by Barry. And Des Moines now sends it up to the point. They take a shot, and it's blocked by their own player. Now Dorman has it with speed, gets up out of the zone, and kicks it up to Stickford, but we can't quite connect, and Des Moines sends it back toward Ames' zone. Now it's in neutral ice where Stickford corrals it. He gains the line, looking for some help, and tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by Des Moines. They send it up off the glass into neutral ice.
Good job, Trey.
And Trey, he sends it back into Des Moines zone, and it's just wide of the net. They wave the icing. And now Des Moines takes it in and takes a shot from the blue line. Jamison blocks it and covers up stoppage of play. How many you got, Barry?
40-2.
40-2. .319 left in the second period. We're on pace for about a 70-shot game. Weedy sends it around the boards to Swanson, blows a tire. Des Moines comes away with the loose puck, trying to drive the net. And Nelson playing great defense. They can't get anything going. Now loose puck that Swanson chips up the neutral ice, tracked down by Green. Green gains the blue line. Now loose puck along the boards, and they get a centering pass. But puck ends up below the goal line, possessed by Des Moines, and they come up through the neutral zone. They gain the blue line. Another shot that Barry pads away. And now loose puck right in front of the net. Des Moines sends it wide. And comes to neutral ice. Des Moines gonna have to reset. Des Moines sends it deep, but it's corralled by Weedy. And Des Moines takes it off his stick, tries to center a pass back door, and they put it in the back of the net. to make it 5-1 Des Moines. Puck is dropped. Looks like Andrews out there with Antonovich, Stickford, Dorman, and Beckendorf. Now Antonovich has it. He gains the blue line, takes a shot from the blue line. Stopped by Des Moines and covered up. And line's going to stay the same. Puck dropped. Des Moines wins it. And Andrews in there battling for it with Antonovich along the near boards, but it comes loose and Des Moines sends it around, held in by McCoy Nelson. But Des Moines ends up getting to the loose puck and sends it to neutral ice. Now it comes back in on Dorman's stick, and he's got a shot, and he's going to send it wide of the net. And puck trickles into neutral ice. It's going to be tracked down by McCoy Nelson. He sends it up the boards. Des Moines gets to it. And now they skate into Ames' zone. And they try and take a shot, blocked by Nelson, blocked by Dorman. Does end up squeaking towards Barry. And he stops it and covers it up. Eaton coming out with Swanson, Beckendorf, Weedy, and Downing. And puck is dropped. Ames wins it, or at least comes away with it. And it ends up on Swanson's stick, and it comes up to neutral ice where Downing tries to track it down, but Des Moines takes it away. Now Des Moines trying to center up a pass. And they take a shot wide of the net. Now they've got it, trying to center up another pass. They do, and they send it towards Barry. He blocks it. Now it's on Blake's stick, and he's got it past the red line, gains Des Moines' line, sends it over to Beckendorf, but he can't get a shot off. And loose puck, that's how the period's going to end. 5-1 Junior Bucs. We will be back for the third period. Stay tuned. Welcome back, third period. Carroll Colstrip Arena. Flyers doing some battle with Des Moines, down 5-1. Looks like Eaton's out there with Stickford and Downing, along with Beckendorf and Weedy. And puck now, Eaton corrals it and tries to center it past to Downing. They don't connect. And the puck goes into the corner, tracked down by Stickford. In a puck battle with a couple junior Bucs. Eaton coming over to help. Des Moines comes away with it and sends it up, but Beckendorf holds the line. Beckendorf sends it towards the net, but it ends up going wide. Des Moines now has it in neutral ice. Beckendorf takes it away from him, sends it up to Eaton, and we're onside. Eaton now sends it towards the net. That's patted away by Des Moines. Downing has it now. Sends it around the goal line, or below the goal line. It comes around to Beckendorf. Can't quite hold the line, and Des Moines takes it away from him. Now they've gained Ames's line, 3-on-2. And puck battle along the far boards. Des Moines comes away with it, skating, looking for a centering pass, and Downing takes it away from him. Des Moines takes it away from him, and it ends up loose, and Downing kicks it to neutral ice. Des Moines sends it back up into Ames's zone, and now we got a 2-on-1, and they take a shot. 6-1 Des Moines. Like Andrews out there with Swanson and Antonovich, Dorman and Nelson. Puck ends up in Des Moines' zone on Antonovich's stick, but Des Moines takes it away and skates below the goal line. Now they head up, stretch pass intercepted by Swanson, but loose puck goes to Des Moines. They take a shot on Barry. He blocks it away. Des Moines trying to center up a pass. Dorman intercepts it, and it's out of the zone, tracked down by Swanson. And he gains the line, but can't quite corral the puck, and now we're in a puck battle in the far corner, or near corner. Des Moines comes away with it, and through neutral ice, skating with some speed. And they put a shot on the net, blocked by Barry. 2 shots blocked by Barry. 3 shots blocked by Barry. Puck into Des Moines' zone. Andrews takes a shot, blocked by Des Moines' goalie. Loose puck, neutral ice. Des Moines tracks it down. It's 3-on-1, and Des Moines gets around him and puts it in the net, 7-1. It's 3-on-1. .53 left in the third period. The line going to come out is Smith, Stickford, Green, Weedy, and Beckendorf. Loose puck going to be tracked down by Des Moines. They send it up into neutral ice. Headed off at the red line by Nolan Smith. And we get into the zone. It's on Stickford's stick. And he's tripped down into the corner. They're going to call that. So your Flyers will go on a power play. for a minute and a half. And we have a running clock right now.
You were right about it being 3. I had 3 on my shooter sheet and 2 on this sheet. So.
50-5 right now.
Yeah. Like the battle days.
Power play unit is going to be Smith with green.
DraftKings didn't have a line on this.
And Stickford with Weedy and Beckendorf. And we do take a shot. Stopped by Des Moines. Now Des Moines tries to clear it, and they'll get it out. They send it to neutral ice, tracked down by Weedy, but he blows an edge. He gets himself up and gets to the puck. Now Beckendorf has it. He tries to send it up, and it goes into neutral ice. Des Moines corrals it, and it comes back into Ames' zone. Loose puck right in the house, and Des Moines puts a shot on the net, blocked by Barry.
I thought that went in. Love that play.
Got about 40 seconds left on this power play. Eaton, Downing, Swanson coming out with Nelson and Dorman. Puck ends up on Swanson's stick. He tries to send it up the ice, intercepted by Des Moines. And they hold their zone. Now it comes out to Eaton's stick. And if he skates, we got a 2-on-1. He tries to send it over to Downing, but they don't connect. And now we're at the red line with it. Downing has it, sends it into Des Moines' zone. But Des Moines corrals it and puts it into neutral ice, where it's corralled by Dorman. Dorman and Eaton going in now. They cross on the 2-on-2 and tries to send it back to Eaton. They can't connect, so no shot on goal. Now Des Moines driving with it, gain the line, and they've got a bead on it, and they take a shot, blocked by Barry. Des Moines takes another shot, blocked by Barry. Puck comes to the blue line, held in by Des Moines. They send it deep. Dorman battling for it with 2 junior Bucs. Eaton comes in there and sends it up the ice to Swanson. Swanson chips it to neutral ice, and Des Moines chips it back. And chips it into their zone. And Des Moines trying to center up a pass, intercepted by Beckendorf. Now he sends it up the ice to Stickford, and he's got a little bit of space, and he's tripped down again. And that's going to be a penalty. Refs discussing this. I'm almost wondering if they're discussing if it should be a penalty shot. I believe they are going to give it a penalty shot. Smart play by Des Moines, though. One of the 3 times to take a penalty. They were going to probably give up a goal there. So, taking the penalty is not the worst thing, but results here in a penalty shot for Everett Stickford. Ref giving some instruction to Stickford here. Ref giving some instruction to the goalie. And play is whistled live. Here comes Stickford. One-on-one here. He's dangling it, and he takes a shot up over the shoulder of the goalie. 7-2. Everett Stickford burying the penalty shot.
That was the setting.
So with Stickford's penalty shot, that's going to make it 7-2 here. We have just under 6 minutes left in the game. Smith coming out with Eaton and Swanson on the wings. Beckendorf and Weedy on defense. And we'll see if that gives Ames a little bit of life here. Puck is in Des Moines' zone. Swanson battling for it below the goal line. Des Moines comes away with it. They're up out of the zone past the red line. They gain Ames's line. And they're taken wide by Beckendorf, but they do get a shot off. That's stopped by Barry, and now loose puck in neutral ice. And Eaton there harassing them a little bit, and they put it in offside. Dorman coming out, going to center a line with Downing and Stickford. Beckendorf and Green playing defense. Face-off win by Ames, ends up on Stickford's stick, and he skates to the corner, loses the puck, and Des Moines now has it coming around the other side. Through the neutral zone with speed, crossing over, and they come to the slot. They drive wide, and they send a shot wide. Now they try and center up a pass to the house, doesn't connect. Des Moines holds it in. Green there with Nelson. They take it away from Des Moines. Now Nelson sends it up to Stickford. He tries to chip it up out of the zone and does end up in neutral ice. Des Moines corrals it and comes back into the zone. Nelson there harassing them to the corner. They get a shot, but it hits the side of the goal. Now it's loose in front of the crease, and it ends up going in. 8-2. Shout out to Jeff Downing. He seems to give me the Des Moines Ames games a lot for me to commentate.
And black jerseys.
And the black jerseys. Andrews, Swanson, and Tonovich coming out with Beckendorf and Weedy. Puck is dropped. Des Moines corrals it, sends it deep into Ames' zone. Beckendorf gets to it, tries to rim it up to Antonovich. He's pinched off by a Des Moines defender. And it ends up along the near boards. And Andrews sends it around, but Des Moines there to hold it in. Now we try and send it up to Antonovich again, pinched off by Des Moines. And Antonovich does send it out of the zone, and they're going to waive the icing. Des Moines tracks it down. And they're up out of their zone into neutral ice. Now they're coming in, but they had nowhere to go, headed off by Weedy. Loose puck, Andrews slaps it around, and Antonovich can't quite get to it. Des Moines holds it in. Now we send it out of the zone and into our zone. No icing there. And Eaton holds holds it in, but Des Moines corrals a loose puck and sends it into neutral ice. Ends up coming down by the goal, where it's corralled by Liam Green. And no one really in control of it yet. Weedy does get control, tries to send it out, but Des Moines holds it at the blue line. They send it towards the net, and Weedy blocks it with his helmet. Now it comes out Stickford at the red line, and loose puck picked up by Andrews. He sends it deep into the corner, and we get a line change with a minute left. And Des Moines gains the line. Now they're just kind of playing around with it in the Ames zone. They do center up a pass in front of the net, blocked by Barry, and then they pick up the rebound and put it in to make it 9-2. "22 seconds left." Continuous clock. Smith, Stickford, Downing out there with Weedy and Green. Des Moines controls the puck and brings it into Ames' zone. And that's how the game's going to end. 9-2 Des Moines. We'll be back this afternoon where we play Hudson. Not sure what time we play them, but we will have all the action here on Super Dad TV.